And yeah, here for another reading for you guys. Thanks for stopping by. We'll be back on the same ones we were on before, you versus them again, but we'll just start off with my mum's reading today. See what the theme energy is, what's going on in the universe, in your world, in my world, in all the other people's worlds, whoever's watching. Maybe you'll get some insight into some things that are challenging you, or a challenging person perhaps. Maybe somebody's challenging you, or you know, just a bit of entertainment, something to brighten up your Monday morning. Mondays are always my favorite day of the week. I always feel the most rested on a Monday morning, like I can do anything. And then by the time you get to Wednesday, Thursday, you're like, oh, you lost charge of battery, and you just need to sit in the sun if you've got the time. Sometimes you're too busy to relax. I do feel bad for people who are too busy to relax. I get it. I've been there. We've all been there. I just try and avoid as much as I can, really, in terms of responsibility. Maybe that's why I'm so happy, huh? Ignorance really is bliss, as they say. See what the Blue Owl has to say. We had this one before. 33, the key. Nice. Okay. 33. Near the person, the key means success. Overcoming oppression, you make some progress. When further away, good luck is weaker. Plans go astray and courage and meeker. So there's something in your life that when you have it close to you, it seems to make life easier. I've had this with sometimes with people, like if you have a particular friend who, you know, just conversing with them, spending time with them, messaging, whatever, it just kind of makes you feel better in a way. It's strange. Maybe we just need certain types of people in our life, need a particular kind of energy to move forward with grace and strength through difficult times. I mean, they say in life you're lucky to have 2 good friends, isn't it? It's just really at odds with what we put on social media and how we pretend our lives are. It creates a really strange thing, isn't it? We have to be bigger than life. I don't really want to be bigger than life. I'd be happy to just put like 1 or 2 really good friends. I have people in my life that are close, but friends come and go. That's why people put so much effort into relationships, I think, because it's like this extra thing, isn't it? Promise you'll stay. Promise you'll stay. Right, I don't know who the reading's about today, but let's have a little cut of the cards and find out. This is the Bloodlands Oracle. It's got beautiful pictures of nature in it. 23, the Headwaters. And 17, the Mountain Pass. Yes, have we had 17, the Mountain Pass? Anyway, I'm just going to read from the book, because like I've said before, I've got brain like a sieve. 23. Headwaters. Youth, innocence, excitement for new things, early stages. Are you starting something new, perhaps? Something new with somebody? Maybe you meet them in the process of starting something new. The Headwaters card reminds us that all things start small, but in that smallness is the potential for all things. Even the mightiest river begins as a trickling spring in the mountains. Trust that no matter how small an idea or plan in your life may be, it has the potential to become something great. It's time to focus on the small beginnings of something new in your life. Now this is interesting because it says here, look for support from a friend or partner if read with the sapling, which we had the other day. Yeah, okay. And then 17, the Mountain Pass. Mountains and where rivers begin. Fortune, a needed break, skillful planning. The Mountain Pass card represents a welcome easing in the demands of life. Trails over a mountain pass often cross the lowest gap between 2 peaks, maximizing efficiency and requiring the least amount of effort to cross a mountain range without going around. What is the shortest route you can take to reach a goal you've set? Best you find it and gift it to yourself. Yeah. So that's, yeah, taking a much needed break. Even if you are very, very busy, the truth is, if you don't allow yourself time to recharge and build up your strength again, is the quality of your work going to be that good, or your relationships with the people around you? You should always look after yourself. At least that's what my girlfriend keeps telling me. So, and self-care is often a sign of respect as well. You know, that's more attractive in a partner, somebody who can look after themselves, stand on their own 2 feet. Somebody who wants you in their life and doesn't need you. Need is different to want. And with the whole idea of chucking yourself in with somebody else in a commitment, there's a Hierophant. You want to make sure that person isn't going to drain you. You want somebody who can live their own life without needing your help. And if your partner wants to give you support in things you do, that's even better. That's a nice way of expressing love, but it's not based on need. It's just based on wanting to be around each other. Wow, this deck's always so busy. It wants to throw stuff out all the time. It's very impatient. So this is a very simple you versus them reading. We'll have some surrounding energies here. You and how you're turning up in this situation, your blockage to a union with whoever they are and how they're turning up, their blockage, and then in the middle, your bridging energy. Always remember this is tarot cards. I'm not a therapist, I'm not a doctor, I'm not even that clever, but it's a good way of opening up emotions, I think, tarot cards, and getting people to look at themselves, maybe. And for me as well, that's what I find the most use is in just examining your inner workings. All right, he's ready. So we've got 5 Pentacles at the bottom. It's a little bit sad, but let's see what the split card is. Yes, 7 Cups, illusions, too many choices, too many things going on, not knowing what to choose, or maybe you have made a decision, who knows. 3 Cups underneath that. Right, so you're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles. Nice, that's a nice energy. And your blockage is the Chariot. Whew. They're coming up as the 6 of Wands. Nice, nice. And their blockages, will you look at that, the Hierophant. We shuffled him away, didn't we? He's come back. Okay, very nice, easy reading. Why did I say that? There's the 3 Swords. Okay, there's some pain between you two, but this seems to be what's your bridge as well. So maybe you've both shared a similar pain, or something happened between you that caused pain, but maybe you've reached an understanding about it. We'll find out once we clarify the initial energies. It looks like whoever you're dealing with has, 6 of Wands, isn't it? Victory after a long battle. They've escaped something and they've bloomed into a beautiful person. No wonder you're attracted to them. Yeah, nice. Their blockage is the Hierophant, which is tradition and commitment in a way. Maybe they don't know if they want to be tied down or if they'll fit into the traditions of your life, perhaps, or how. Crow is very occultish, isn't it? Yeah, the key. Okay, how strange. Are they the key? Are they the person that makes you feel better about things, and when they're closer, things happen in a more positive way? Some people are like that, you know, and they can be the opposite as well. Some people can be walking bad luck, so maybe they're walking good luck, huh? And your challenge is the Chariot. So you're just getting pissed off that things aren't moving fast enough, basically. Sometimes when you have a goal, it can be hard to not keep looking at the horizon for that goal. You feel like you're not moving quick enough. But is it the tortoise and the hare? The tortoise always wins. Slow and steady runs the race, I guess. That would be the best advice there. You're coming up as Mother of Pentacles, which is, wow, nice energy, man. Especially in this card, the little deer looking after the little baby deer. You are stable. thoughtful, caring, you look after your family, defend your family as well. I mean, she looks kind of sweet in this card, but I'm also getting a I would bite your face off energy from this Queen of Pentacles today. Yeah, financially and materialistically very stable. You've got all your shit together. Yeah, they're beautiful. We'll see the key, and then you got this pain. So maybe what's the pain to do with? Let's ask the Rider-Waite today. Underneath is the star. Let's go. I love synchronicities when things come up in the cards. Right, pain. I don't really want to look at it. It looks really painful. You know, sometimes when you're asking cards about things, let's see. Is this something that happened between you? Did you do it to each other? Is it the reason why you're coming together? There's a pain bridging between you, a shared understanding of a certain type of heartache. Let's go. Did you do to them, or did they do to you, or both, or neither? It's hard to tell until you actually ask the cards. Okay, I've got to get better at shuffling. Star's still there. The World and the Queen of Cups. Maybe I shouldn't have asked this card first. Queen of Cups. Closed cup. In this deck, the Queen of Cups, her cup is closed and she looks quite angry. There's lots of water around her, swimming in her emotions. In the world, everything, it meant everything. But no indication of what caused this mess. We'll have to have a little look. Stumped. The world. Yeah. Whatever this heartbreak was, it affected your whole world. And perhaps theirs as well. It's a shared energy between you two. Something about having a closed cup. Perhaps neither of you opened up about how you felt. Or one of you didn't give the full cup. Or you both want love in your life because it means the world to you. All right. Stumped. I'll let that simmer. Let's go for the Hierophant. What's the Hierophant got to take today? Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Yeah. I can understand being afraid of commitment, especially if you, what's the saying, once bitten, twice shy. In my case, bitten several times. Yeah, but you know, we never know, do we? But commitment is nice. I like commitment. People who are afraid of commitment. Yeah. I often wonder if that's because they don't actually want it. Or because, like, what's the worst it's going to do to you? Because in reality, commitment, I suppose they don't want to break their word, maybe. I don't know. Let's see, let's see. And we've got 3 swords and 5 swords. And a King of Wands underneath. So they're afraid of commitment because it leads to heartache and fighting and disruption in their lives. Yeah. Okay. The idea of what love is and what it means. Love means the world to you both, but you both know that it can result in 3 swords. Yeah, King of Wands. King of Wands. So yeah, they're afraid of commitment because they know it can lead to a total, like, everything just gets ruined. Yeah. All right, that's easy. Queen of Wands. That's a divine couple. Passion. Maybe not so much romance. They're worried that commitment can kill passion. Yes. They're worried that commitment can kill passion, perhaps. They're looking like a real beautiful butterfly. All right. Let's go. The Chariot. This horse, he's ready. He's like, come on. He looks like he's been waiting a while. Beautiful hair. Mane. Do horses have hair? Or do they have mane? I don't know. I only rode a horse once. I was 20. Was it just before my 21st birthday or after? I was with a group of friends in South Africa. There were 5 of us. We wanted to get together and make videos of like people who go on adventures, you know. I think YouTube was still early back then. It wasn't even started. Anyway, got on this horse and I thought, oh, I've never ridden a horse before, I hope it's all right. Apparently it was a mare that had just been, I don't know if she was pregnant or post or whatever, but we were out and there was snakes in the grass and they all bolted. I got thrown off, hit the ground, banged my head and my ankle. I'm lucky I didn't break my back. She was going full tilt. I must have had angels protecting me. My other friend got thrown in the thorn bush and she got thorns all over her chest area, which was, oh, that sounds rather painful. And my other friend got stomped on with horse hooves. She had like the imprints all over her. I couldn't walk for 3 months. My twisted ankle. Anyway, never got on another horse again because, whew, yeah, if they're uncontrollable, they can cause real damage. So what is this about? You wanting to take this new step? 9 wands, 5 cups, to get away from whatever's caused all this pain. Like you're wanting to get away from the situation. You don't want to be in it anymore. You've had enough. You're ready. But maybe you feel like, or you can see that they're not so sure about commitment. Where did that come from? Page of Pentacles again. Yeah, 5 cups. Something's happened. Hey, all right. Yeah, shared heartache. All right, so I want to know about the 6 of Wands on their side. What is the 6 of Wands? Transformation. Hey, what's this going to lead to? Was this to do with this heartache? Yeah, you're both sitting there looking at your cups going, should I offer? Should I offer cup? It's got the lid on still in this deck. Yeah. Yeah. 3 wands underneath. New beginnings, ready to take the next steps. The ships have come in. You're going to board them. Well, not you, them. Walking away from something that happened to them. Rebirthing. So you got 8 of Cups and 2 of Pentacles. They're in this energy of being a free spirit almost. Here's this butterfly. It's victorious. It's transformed. And then the 2 of Pentacles is like obviously in this process of having to juggle a lot and make decisions, but they clearly have set themselves free. I think they just don't want all the drama. They don't want any drama or heartache. Yeah. Neither do you really, because you've got 9 wands here, you know. Yeah. All right, Mother of Pentacles. Let's have a little look at Bambi's mum. That film always makes me cry. I mean, it's not hard to understand why, really. My mum died when I was young, so it's quite some films more than others. What hurts us has often got to do with what's hurt us in the past, and also seeing. Yeah. All right, who are you then? You're a Tower. Well, you've had to make some decisions in the dark to do with new beginnings. Yeah. Something major happened in your life recently. Cutting through bullshit as well. No wonder I got such a fierce energy from her before. This is very... To look like this after all this, you must have some incredible poise. Yeah. Just like a deer unbothered in the middle of a thunderstorm and the forest is burning down and everyone's screaming and running around and you're just here with your family or your whoever it is you're protecting and you're like cool as a cucumber. Nice. Okay. 7 cups. Let's finish it off with these 7 cups and see what these 7 cups want to tell me. Many choices, many choices to come. Or overindulgence, perhaps. Which cup to give? Sorry, I'm just literally talking to myself. The Lovers. Okay, a choice about a love situation with things that are hidden. Obviously, that's all illusion and deception. And these 5 wands, it's caused a lot of conflict, whatever it is. Is it controversial, your relationship with this person? Have you kept things from them? They just seemed to be concerned about commitment and whether or not they should risk that. Or they want it, but they've had to fight for it and it's caused them pain. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to finish off with the Lightseers because they're normally a little bit happy. Sometimes they can be sad, but normally a little bit happy. So what should the viewer do today? How should they progress? A lot of pain there. Maybe they'll give me some insight. Yeah. All right. 5 cups, which was here. 3 of cups. Knight of Wands. 8 of Wands. All right, it's telling you to communicate with this person, to talk to them. Yeah. Oh, because I said the other day, I was like, this is the 8 of Wands, most boring card in the deck. Everyone thinks it's communication is so wonderful. Because everyone likes, you know, when a long lost runner, or as they say, or somebody you were in love with that hasn't spoken to you for years, to get in touch and say, I've changed, I want you back, or whatever, you know, or that crush at school, and they text you, kind of like everyone wants that communication, right? But yeah, I was thinking the way to make it more interesting would be to talk about how the Ace of Wands is often seen as, you know, a really firm member in the romance section. So is that just like a multi-person wand event? So either you're going to a fun party, which it looks quite fun there, there's 3 people there as well, or the more conservative and traditional reading would be that communication is going to happen. It might be between 3 people, maybe, or the feeling of celebration. 3 of Cups can be a celebration. Yeah, so something happy. This is happy. If you chat, you can happy and, you know, stop looking at 5 of Cups. Yeah, so that's my reading. I got to get to work. Happy Monday, y'all. I hope you're having a great day. If not, watch a tarot reading. They always cheer me up. If you've had a good... Oh, wait. I can't leave without recommending somebody. Oh, I need to do that. Sorry. Who? Oh, my mind's gone blank. It always does that. You know, when you have to say something. That's that tip of the tongue feeling. Damn it. Well, this is going to be awkward, just sitting and listening to me, unable to remember the names of the hundreds of tarot people I watch. Is it? No. Well, I guess today we just haven't got a recommendation. Maybe I'll just recommend my channel. This is Tales from the Long Cripple. If you've had a good time, please like, subscribe, share, or leave a comment. If not, I hope you have a good day. Bye.